If there is nothing there, it looks at the zone of the extension. This extension belongs to zone number 1. Let me show that to you. All our extensions currently belong to zone 1. So if I look at extension 2047 and see here, it belongs to zone 1. Okay. So because there is nothing there, the system goes and looks at zone 1. Okay. And in my example, zone 1 has got nothing. Let me show that to you. This extension belongs to zone 1. So if I go to voice network, network zones, zone 1, CPN is nothing. Okay. If the zone is also nothing for CPN, it looks at the SIP peer profile, outgoing DIP ranges. Okay. So if I have a range 1010 to 1029, and remember I am making the phone call from 1024. Okay, so 1024 is in this range. 1024 is here. It will then replace 1024 with this number. Where these four X's refer to the extension number. So if I were making a phone call from 1024, it would be 0222-888-1024. Okay. So let us see an example. So for extensions 2021 to 2024, the calling party number must be the in-dial number followed by the extension. So let's do that first. I go to trunks, SIP, DID ranges for CPN substitution. I'm going to pick index number 1. I'm going to say the range, so the extension number range 2021 to 2024. Must display the in dial. Our in dial is 0222602 in my case. Must show that in dial followed by the 4 digits of the extension number. So for that, I'll put in XXXX. Save my changes. So 2021 is a SIP extension. I'll use the 3CX. It is extension 2021. Okay? So if I were to dial 9088855520002, oh, I'm not finished. Sorry. Once I have the range configured, I must add it to my SIP peer profile. So I select my SIP peer profile and click on outgoing DID ranges. Update, and only index 1 has something in it, so it's only showing index 1. I move that across and I save it. So we are using this SIP peer profile to make outgoing phone calls. When the system sees that the extension number is in this range, it replaces it with the in-dial number. And then I've got 4 X's there. So it takes 4 digits from here. So let me show that to you. Nine 088885552002. See that? If I were to make it from my other SIP extension, which is the PhoneAlite, this is extension 2022. Okay, 2022 is in this range, so it will display 02226022022. And let me do that. 9088855520002. See there? It shows 2022. Okay? So that's the first part of Lab 60. The second part of, so we have just done this one, that part. The second part of Lab 60 says this range must be the in dial followed by 2902. So I am not inserting this number, the extension number. I am inserting a specific number. So to do that is very simple. I go back to DID ranges. I select index 2. For the DID range, it is 2031 to 2032, and the CPN substitution is 0222 602 902. So here now I do not have 4 X's. I do not have those 4 X's. So it will not replace, it will not insert that range here. Okay. So 2, and then I apply it to my CPN profile. I'm going to ID ranges. Update, save. So 2031 is a hot desk user, I think. So just try. 2031. 2031 is not a hot desk user. What is 2031? What is 2031? What is 2031? What was 2031 supposed to be? 2031 was a physical extension and it had to be I only have a 6930 here, so I will change it to a 6930. Save. Then 2111, I will delete the MAC address. And then the phone asked me for PIN, so I put in *** 2031. Enter. So now it registers as 2031, and if I were to make a phone call, 908885552 you see there? 2902. Okay, and then the third part So the third part is to understand that the user CPN is more important than the CPN substitution. Okay, so if I look at extension 2046, remember 2046 has a CPN substitution. Okay. What if 2046 is also in a DID range? So trunks, zip, DID range for CPN substitution. I'll pick index number 3 and I'll put in 2046 and I put in 0222 602 2901. Save. Go to my SIP here profile. Select my SIP here profile. Outgoing DID ranges. Update 3. So 2046 is here for the CPN substitution. 2046 is also in the user's individual CPN substitution. So which number is the system going to use? That is the third part of the lab to understand what's going on here. So this user has also an individual CPN substitution. But it should not be the same. This is 2901. So there's a typo error here. When I do the test, so the typo error, you see here, this thing here, must make this 2999. Okay, so make that 2999. So let me make that change. So trunks, zip, DID ranges. This one, $2999. Okay, so if I log in as 2046, and I'll make a phone call. You see there, it shows 2901. It does not show 2999. It is showing 2901 because it has an individual CPN. See there? It's showing this one. So the user's individual CPN is more important than the SIP DID range CPN. If I delete this, what will it show? It will show the CPN range. See that? 2999. Okay. So remember, when you do the lab, step 1, number 11, you must make it 2999. Oh, 2031. What is your 2031? Click your system. Oh, your 2031 is a hot test, so that's good. Yeah, so I made a mistake on my system. So this is good. So can you please do lab 60? Okay, do lab 60.